So the program's been around since 1958. We're a sports club on campus, but we also have some above and beyond privileges that other sports clubs don't have, which help us out a lot. We have access to the varsity weight room, and our strength and conditioning coach, Oren Contret, takes care of the guys, the topside guys in there. We've had a history of success, one of the only teams to win a national championship. I think there's a small handful that have done that, and that was back in 1987. We've had our ups and downs. We've hit the Final Four a couple of times. We had a little lull over the last decade after our big run in 2009, and really right now we're just trying to compete across a different landscape. So tough schedule, we got to take it week by week, but I mean, you look at it, there's no weeks off. You got Cal, you have UCLA, just some big name programs, and then some real up and comers with some athletes like GCU, where there's really no time to rest.
We're really excited this year. Most of us, we've been playing since we were freshmen. We have a whole great core, and we're really looking forward to this year. We've been training almost 5 years for this. There's something really special about being a San Diego State Aztec, and it's the camaraderie we have both on and off the field.
I made all my best friends on this club. It's a really great program. Our coaches have been with us throughout the whole 5 years. They started right when we started, so that's pretty cool for us.
When I got here, we had 8 freshman starters, brand new coach. It was the start of a new era, and I think what we're looking to do this year is to wrap up this era, this last 5 years that we've been building, to get this program on its feet again, and to set up the next generation to go forward even better than we've been able to achieve over these last 5 years.
Yeah, always nice to see some growth in the team, both new players and, as we're seeing year over year, a lot of new incoming players, freshmen that have played in high school.
As a freshman, it's difficult coming into a new club and a new team, and the veterans over there have helped us to learn a lot and to get into our position and really work with the team and bond with them.
This last year rolled over a lot of the players, a lot of success nationwide. A lot of new guys though this year, so same theme, always trying to get better this year. Last year a good playoff run, but again an end to #1 St. Mary's, who went on to win the championship. We'll face them again early on. Looking ahead to the spring, a lot of the same guys in the mix, like Nick Lupien, Austin.
So on our back line, one guy who started playing rugby his freshman year, our stud outside center, Nick Lupien. He is by far the most improved rugby player on this team, from where he started to where he is now. You know, I think he's put on something like 30 pounds since he started playing rugby at State, and he's one of the best tacklers on the team.
Yeah, we've been excited for the first game of the year since last season, actually. And, you know, Grand Canyon's a good program. They're up and coming, and, I mean, we've kind of seen them from a distance. We've also played them a couple times in sevens.
As far as the forwards, we got kind of the same situation with Curtis Schmidt. He's been working in and out of the forward pack for the last 5 years. He's going to be someone to watch. Really sets tempo with hitting and stuff like that. As far as up-and-coming names, you know, we've got Jake JORSTAD, All-American prop. He'll be playing every single play of this season. We also got some high school All-Americans, Carlos Ramirez, and then further collegiate All-American honorable mention, Harrison Barkham at inside center.
Yeah, so last year I played 8-man and had to make the transition to the tight 5 and be part of the big boys again, and I'm pretty excited for it. I think that the under-20s really helped me out. Learned a lot, stuff that hopefully I can implement into the field this year. I learned a lot about being a tight head prop. I only had a little bit of experience in high school, and I knew that coming into this season we're going to miss a lot of our forward pack, so it was time for me to step up into the front row, and that was really helpful for me this season.
Really right now we're just trying to compete across a different landscape. The game has changed so much in the last decade with these programs popping up that are kind of, I'll call them niche programs with scholarships and admittance criteria and help with all the admissions, and we've kind of stayed the same. We're kind of that young team that's always hungry, trying to grind it out, kind of the pick up your lunch pail and go to work type of team. So
this is the last season for me. Got to give it all I can, so I'm really excited for that.
High expectations, and really right now as we come out of winter camp, we're just looking to figure out what kind of team we are and how we can try to chase those expectations down.